This is a follow-up to the video that you just saw, okay? Corner of Dell Evans and Thunderbird. So, there was a citizen, Melissa, she was complaining. And Doug jumped on Facebook and he says, I am the town manager. We tried 3 different types of road treatments to see which worked the best for the road conditions. This option is unacceptable and will be repaired with a top coat that will hold it together like the other roads nearby. First off, Doug, it doesn't hold it together if you don't do the sub-base right, okay? You're just putting a pretty coat over a crappy sub-base. And so Melissa says, I really hope it's done the proper way with the smooth layer. And then she goes on to talk about stuff. And then here she says, I think that's what we all want. I don't see how the bumpy surface was ever in consideration for an acceptable surface. This experiment cost the taxpayers too much money. We understand that is what is wanted. The contractors agree to upgrade these chip seal roads to Cape Seal for the same price as if we'd done it with the Cape Seal from the start. There is no loss of money or increase in costs. Sorry for their frustration. Okay, my comment on that is, Doug, you're asking the man to use 50% more material. He bid the job per the town specs. I don't know any contractor that's going to come in and eat 50% more material. Okay? My gut reaction is he's going to get all the other contracts in the town. Oh, guess what, Doug? He has been getting all the other contracts in the town. So here, this is the first of several years of paving of this type, working in a rotating schedule. The intent was to test options to see what would work best and allow us to get the most roads that we could annually. With this data we will know our best options moving forward. Doug, really? There's 3 ways that they resurface roads, and it's a slurry, it's a cap, and it's a cape. That's it, 3 options. And the roads in Apple Valley aren't all that special, Doug. So I don't know what the experimentation thing was, but as usual, town stuff has to BS their way out of BS. Okay, so here we have the town is going to resurface critical areas that will improve continuity with the routes of the buses, reducing the potential for delays or detours due to damaged pavement surfaces. In addition, the resurfaced segments will be sealed and protected, or will protect the buses and other vehicles from excessive potholes. Well, we all know that ain't true. Here's the best part. The town staff evaluated each of the selected segments to determine the appropriate resurfacing method to ensure maximum value and longevity. The nearly 2 million, it was 2.3 million, will use Measure I and SB1 funding for the residential and collector roads and local transportation funds. Your staff determined, town staff of Apple Valley, California determined the best way, the biggest bang for your buck. Remember in that first video I just did that you just saw? Do you remember this big gap right here in the curbing? And across the street was where they staged all the material. And I showed you that the road wasn't going to work because they weren't doing anything for the subgrade. Well, looky, Dougie Doo. Your road is going to be, well, your road is ruined, Doug. But this grass that was inside all that dirt is going to start growing, and it's going to make your smooth surface a little more rough. So that's what I mean, Doug. If your subbase sucks, your surface is going to suck too. So you saw how Dougie had to basically go on Facebook at 9:30 at night to show the citizens of Apple Valley how concerned he was. Check it out. Look how rough that is. Look at that big old what, 50-foot impending pothole. But according to Doug, you saw it right there on Dougie's text, the roads will be taken care of. He guaranteed that they would fix the roads, that they wouldn't be left the way they were. And guess what, Doug? It appears, and it's my opinion, that Doug lies to the citizens of Apple Valley. According to Doug, on Facebook, he was going to fix it. Look, Doug, this was resurfaced at the same time. So what do you think when Doug said that they were going to make it right? According to Doug Robertson, Dougie Doo, he personally said he was going to make it right. Look at this. My knife blade goes all the way down. Check it out. Doug Robertson stated that the town of Apple Valley was going to make it right at no extra cost to the citizens of Apple Valley. You hear that? Did you hear that, Smooth? Look how much it sunk. The reason why it sunk is because it was nothing but dirt. The reason why there's grass growing is because it's nothing but dirt down there. And that's why I made the comment to Doug, you're going to end up crap because you're paving over crap. And that's exactly what you got, Doug. Nothing but a road of crap. Right here in the town of Apple Valley, California, where Dougie Doo will tell you whatever it takes to make you believe in the town of Apple Valley, it's a better way of life. Here, listen to this car go by. See the dirt? See all the dirt in there? See the leaves? And that's why your roads are failing, Apple Valley, is because they don't do any prep work. There's no prep work for your $2.3 million expenditure on your roads. Hell, it actually looks like the town came out here and tried to patch it. In fact, they did. The town of Apple Valley came out here with their $300,000 pothole patch truck and tried to patch this crap. And they patched it out to that little spot right there. So right here in the town of Apple Valley, California, where Dougie Doo and his supervisors too don't know really, when it comes to street resurfacing, know what to do. Huh.